There's a lot to like in this one tonight. A great response after a tough one last night. What did you like the most?
That's actually not where I thought you were going with that. That's a tough one because there's too much really that we saw today. And it wasn't one side of the ball that got it done. It was a good, decisive win for the group.
Yeah.
And Arch went out there and did a great job, giving us 5 really, really thorough innings out there, and a lot of big swings everywhere you looked. And they're tough to score runs against, and to be able to go out there and score runs like that against them today was a great sign and just a good night.
You guys have had some really good outings, though, against some very impressive starting pitchers, but he's one of the best in the business. Can this have a carryover? Does this tell you something about this team? Can it help their confidence going forward when you have that kind of outing against him?
Yeah, I mean, you can't really pay attention to the names of the guys that you're facing. You get ready for what they throw, the way they go out there and compete, but you have to have a plan. And the plan isn't to, it's not a narrative. It's not, hey, we're going to go out there and we're going to beat up on this guy. And that doesn't get you where you need to be. What gets you where you need to be is looking for certain pitches in certain places at certain times, being disciplined. And our guys were that. And we needed a lot of things to go right to score runs like that against Nestor Cortez. He's a good pitcher. You could see it early in the game, some really odd-looking swings early on because he's different. He has different stuff, but we made great adjustments tonight.
One of the guys to get it done was Ryan Jeffers, and you could tell that he was pumped up after that home run. How much did he need a big at-bat like that?
Yeah, he's been working really hard and trying to find some new ways of maybe attacking the ball, but big swing against a good arm at a time where we needed it. We needed a little separation. We talk about separation. This is a team that when they stay in tight ball games, they find ways to come back and win. That's what we've been doing too. That's what we need to continue to do. But to be able to create that gap and put a bunch of runs on the board quickly, it was fantastic. But Ryan was a big part of that, and that was a big swing.
And Miranda had no multi-hit games in his first 14. He's got 7 the last 13. What are you seeing with him over the last 2 weeks or so?
Yeah, I see a confident young man. I see a guy that he's not afraid to go out there and make a mistake right now. He's swinging the bat good. He's not just out there reacting, and he's out there with a good idea of what this level is all about, what guys are doing to him. I think he was probably pitched early on, maybe a little differently than maybe he's been pitched before. But, I mean, he looks very calm out there, and you want him at the plate. When there's people on base, you want him out there because you think he's going to get the job done at this point. He's a good young hitter, and I think he's just coming into his own, and I think we're going to see a lot of good from him.